Hello my lovely people, I'm Zoha and welcome to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. In today's video, I'll be talking about a newly launched collection from MAC Cosmetics. I got it from MAC Cosmetics India website only, and this is actually Lovestruck Love Collection. They have some really cool products in it, and it was initially launched in China and South Korea if I'm not wrong. A Lunar New Year collection plus Valentine's collection, so packaging and everything speaks about that only, and the shades are so beautiful. I so wanted to get my hands on this particular collection because from past few years I wanted to try the MAC Cosmetics Lunar New Year collection, and finally it is available in India. We have some really cool products, so I'll add a purchase link in description box. Currently it is available on MAC Cosmetics India's website, but they might be available on Tira, Nykaa and Shoppers Stop, other websites as well. So all the links I'll mention in description box. Alright, I got some really great freebies. I love the freebies. Oh my god. I got a chance to pick the shades, which is amazing, and I'll share about it in my huge haul video. I have some really cool products to share with you all. A huge haul video is coming, so stay tuned, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified. Alright, so let me show you the products. So very first product I got is Lovestruck Luck Collection eyeshadow. This is actually a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. Powder blush in the shade Full of Wonder. They have one more shade, but I got gravitated towards this particular one. That one is more deeper and muted, and this one is very fresh and vibrant, so I really like it. Molten Metal Highlighter. By the way, this is something very unique. Liquid to powder highlighter is this, so we're gonna try how it actually works, and the shade is just one shade, that is Many Moons Aglow. The lipstick I got is Lustreglass lipstick in the shade Luck Has It. They actually launched two other shades in the China and South Korea, but in India, other two shades are actually different from the initial launch. So yeah, but this one is was available in the first launch, in China and Korea, and also it's available in India, and I was eyeing on this particular shade only, that is Luck Has It. So we're gonna try all these beautiful products. Some more products are available, so you can go ahead and check. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, I've done my base makeup already. So purchase links of all the products that I've used on my face to create this beautiful base. I've tried some new techniques of applying makeup. So I'll add a products link in the description box for your ease if you want to know what are all the products that I've used to prep and prime plus for base makeup and bronzer. Since this Lovestruck Luck collection is actually a limited edition, so I wanted to try on camera for the very first time. By the way, I really love this packaging. It has some dragon scales, plus it also looks like heart, as I told you that it is Lunar New Year plus Valentine's collection. And here we have palette inside. Oh my god, this is just so beautiful. It is an absolute luxury. I so love it. Here we have all the details. Inside you get this plastic film that I'm going to keep it right here. Here we have a good mirror, and here are all the beautiful shades that completely speaks a gorgeous Lunar New Year collection. I am in love with these shades. I'll add a close-up look of all these beautiful shades right here. In this palette, we have one Powder Kiss eyeshadow. By the way, this is my very first eyeshadow palette from MAC Cosmetics. I've never tried MAC eyeshadows. So this particular shade, the brown one, is actually the Powder Kiss formulation, and other shades are their Dazzle Shadow Extreme. All the other 5 shades are Dazzle Shadow Extreme. Also, I love this, dragon scale plus heart shape imprint. I really love it. This is one of the most beautiful looking eyeshadow palette in my collection. Then we have this MAC powder blush in the Full of Wonder. And just have a look at this beauty. This is just so gorgeous, very fresh looking. And this is the shade Full of Wonder. And here, have a look. This is just so fresh, vibrant. Oh my god, I'm so much in love with this particular shade. And also here we have imprint of heart plus dragon scale that I really like. Next is this MAC Cosmetics Molten Metal Highlighter in the shade Many Moons Aglow, and I am in love with this particular packaging. Just have a look. This is frosted glass packaging, and just have a look at this beauty. This is a dropper packaging that I really like. Yeah. By the way, this is the very first liquid highlighter from MAC, and also it is a limited edition, so I'm very excited for it. This MAC Lustreglass lipstick in the shade Luck Has It. Firstly, totally love the packaging. Just have a look how adorable this is, and I also love the shade, one of the most gorgeous nude shade in my collection. Plus, I never tried the Lustreglass finish from MAC Cosmetics. I have some shade in my mind that I want to get from the Lustreglass finish like range, but let's start off with the limited edition one, because why not? Let's begin with the Eyelook. Ooh, it is just so satisfying. I have seen some Chinese and South Korean beauties are using this particular palette, and it looks absolutely flattering. The shades are so good. So I'm gonna create a fuss-free, quick, easy eye look by using these shades. We'll share other eye looks as well using this palette. So do let me know if you want to have a look at a quick eye look tutorial using this. So I would love to do that. Let's start off with this particular shade. This is the only matte shade we have, and I'm very curious to see how it actually performs. So this is the brown one, the powder kiss formulation. I love the quality of mirror. It is just so good. I'm using this brown shade as a transition, and I'm very happy that it has a really nice red touch to it. It is actually a red brown. Powder kiss formulations are great to give a slight bit of a blurry look to the skin from the MAC Cosmetics. I can totally see that it is giving that really nice filter kind of effect onto the eyelid. Just applying it onto my crease, blending it like this in a slanted manner, and just applying a little bit on the outer corner of my eye, just like that. This shade is something that I can wear on its own as well on day-to-day basis. Well, I saw that this fourth shade looks absolutely stunning. Like, it is, I think, duochrome shade. So I'm very excited for it. Plus, I also want to try this green shade. So I'm applying just a slight bit of green on the outer portion of my eyelid, just to add slight bit of that olive green depth, because I love olive green shades. To create slight bit of a depth, I am applying on the outer portion slight bit, nothing too much, and I can totally see that it has some really minor gold shimmery particles that looks so stunning on the eyelid. I'm not applying too much, just packing like so for an even distribution of the product. From a clean brush, just buffing it like that. This created a really beautiful depth. This shadow is actually very pigmented, but what I'm doing is I'm tapping it onto my eyelid to give that really nice diffused and even blended look. This gives the most beautiful looking eye look, very effortless, and it looks very smooth on the eyes. I'm really liking this depth from the olive green shade. Okay, let's take this beautiful rose gold pink sort of a shade, and oh my god. It has a slight bit of a pink shift, rose gold, copperish, champagne. It looks so stunning. You can see, and I'm applying. Oh wow. Again, I'm tapping for it to give that really nice glossy, glassy effect onto the eyes. Of course, you can build it up, and it is having quite a lot of pigment. That's why I'm tapping slight bit. Wow, just have a look at it. And again, that clean brush, just gonna soften the harsh lines. I'm taking this pencil brush and this chocolate shade to create slight bit of a depth onto the lower lash line. I'm just gonna flick it a little bit from the outer corner of my lower lash line to give a slight bit of a lifted effect to the overall look. I love how vibrant and beautiful this reddish brown color is looking onto my lower lash line. Now I'm taking this Pack Sarah shadow applicator brush. I'm gonna take this gorgeous champagne shade because I love champagne shades as inner corner highlight. By the way, I've shared my thoughts on the entire Pack Sarah Beyond Dreams collection. I'll add a video link in description box if you're interested. And let's just, wow, highlight the inner corner, and I'm gonna drag it right here like so, because I really like this kind of highlighting effect. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Also, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with this. Let me just apply the mascara and I'll be right back. Alright, so mascara is done. Here is the entire eye look and I really love it. It is just so wearable, beautiful. I am so impressed with that Powder Kiss formulation of eyeshadow. It is just so beautiful looking. It has given that bit of a blurry effect to the eyes, which is just so good. I can wear it on a day-to-day basis as well. Blends beautifully. Shimmer shades are effortless. Easy to apply, just with a few taps, you're good to go, and not much fallout, like just one or two with that rose gold sort of a shade that we applied here on the inner portion of eyelid. But I'm very happy with the formulation, very lightweight, feels really good, very luxe feeling it has. The formulation is so creamy, buttery, easy to apply, and you can control the pigment that I really love about this. So yeah, I really like this palette. Now let's move on to the blush. So here we have powder blush in the shade Full of Wonder. Very much matches to my shirt. Very beautiful coral with hints of pink, peach. Wow, it looks like a matte blush. So let's apply. I'll be taking this Simply Nam blush brush and gonna take, oh wow, it feels pigmented. You can see, so good. I'm applying the blush in a lifted manner and let's see the, oh my god, it is pigmented. Let's see the pigment, and it is pigmented. I like to take it towards the temple slight bit in a slanted upward motion to add that lift, and wow, it is very much fresh looking. I can see slight bit of a luminosity in it, like it doesn't feel like a complete matte blush. It has slight bit of a luminosity in it. When I tilt my face, can you see that slight bit of a shine? Here I don't have much shine, but here it looks okay. And that shine is of very much pink color. It is giving that really beautiful, healthy flush of color. Very vibrant and sophisticated, very beautiful, very fresh and blooming. Ah, really nice. And blends beautifully. You saw the effect. Now it's time for this side. Yeah, it has a slight bit of a pink shift in it, pink luminosity in it. It doesn't look like that in pan, but I really like this kind of a surprise in a blush. Oh my god, I'm very happy that I got this particular shade. It is giving that lit from within kind of a look. And if you don't want to apply much of highlighter, with this blush only, you are good to go. Oh my god, I am so happy with the shade. I don't have anything like this in my collection, that you're getting a gorgeous coral fresh blush with the luminosity of pink in it. Wow. Slight bit on the apples of my cheeks right here, and taking slight bit more amount for nose for that fresh look. Yeah, it has that gorgeous luminosity. Beautiful blush formulation. I've never tried something like this from MAC. I have some other beautiful blushes. If you want to watch a video on MAC blushes, do let me know. Just adding slight bit right here, whatever is remaining, to add that, you know, even binded look. And I am in love with this blush. I highly recommend. Super easy to blend, matte plus luminous, slight bit of a luminosity in it. I am loving it. Just so good. I highly recommend. And of course, this shade is something that's going to suit on variety of skin tone beauties. In fact, the eyeshadow palette is just so good that as per the quantity you apply, this is going to suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. If you want, you can build this up, but for now, I am loving this kind of a blush look, a beautiful flush of color. Yeah, it is so fresh looking. I'm loving it. I was about to buy the other shade of a blush that was slight bit muted, but more towards, you know, pinkish red sort of a color. It has a really nice depth in it, but when I was buying, I saw this shade and I was like, it is looking very fresh and we are in summers almost. Yeah, so I went ahead with this one and no regrets. I am loving it. Now it's time for the highlighter. As per my knowledge, this is the only liquid highlighter that I've seen from MAC, as many products as I know, and also love the packaging. You can have a look so sleek, very luxurious, pump packaging, and have a look. Just, you know, enjoy this beauty for now. Many moons aglow. I'm loving this. And we have a dropper packaging. So I'm going to take slight bit of amount because it is pigmented. That's what I've seen. So I'm taking just one pump. And this is how the shade looks like. So stunning, very champagne-y, but hints of a gold in it, but it is not in your face, very much gold. It is just that perfect sophisticated champagne-y gold, more of a champagne in it. So what I'll be doing is I'm gonna just dab it onto the highest points of my face. Firstly, let's go ahead with the cheekbones right here. It is pigmented, metallic. Oh my god. But easy to blend, and I can see that it is setting, you know, it is setting on its own onto my skin. I've applied a little bit of a powder here, but it is just blending so well on top of it and is not disrupting the base makeup and powder. That is just so good. I really love these things in a liquid highlighter. This is just the very first time I'm trying and I'm impressed with it. No chunky particles, no glittery particles, just a perfect, you know, beautiful looking, like a glossy, melted highlighter. And as for the quantity you apply, you can control that metallic sheen. Lit from within, glow from within, glossy skin look, and is not emphasizing the texture much. But yeah, here I have visible open pores, so I can see those pores. But when you apply such, you know, heavy metallic shimmery products, you can see slight bit of this thing. So what you can do is you can just apply a little bit of a powder wherever you see visible open pores, and here especially you can set and make it work for you. Different skin type beauties need to follow different steps. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's beautiful looking. And this is again something that's going to suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully because it has that really nice control of gold in it. It is not too much gold, more champagne, less gold. I can see that it is setting onto my hand, and I heard that it is a liquid to powder kind of a highlighter formulation. Very much exciting because it sounds like once it sets for the entire day. And let's see, I'll update you about that in near future. But I can see that it is just setting so quickly onto my skin. Just a little bit on the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, here above the brows, Cupid's bow and chin. This is looking like glass skin. Yeah. It is not chunky, shimmery, glittery at all. I love this finish. What do you say? I'm very happy that I bought it. It was my last purchase from this collection. I was a bit confused, should I get this or not? But I'm very happy that I got this. Oh my god. It is a limited edition. If you want to experience something extremely beautiful in a liquid highlighter that applies like a liquid and sets like a powder, here you can see, you can go ahead and invest in this limited edition Molten Metal Highlighter from MAC Lovestruck Luck Collection. Yeah, it is just so good. I love it. And the way it is set onto my skin speaks that it is going to be very, very long lasting. Wow. Here I'm just checking the powder that I've applied. If I press it right here, if it helps to blur or not, and it does. Oh my god. So you can apply a slight bit of powder right here if you have visible open pores and if it accentuates, but it is not too much. So I don't really mind that, but yeah, you can do that if you have that concern, and you can see it is looking much more smoother now. One more thing that I've noticed about this particular highlighter is actually its consistency. It is very different from any other liquid highlighter that I've tried. I haven't tried much, but yeah, this is like a liquid, of course, but it is on the slight bit of a jelly side. But when you spread it, it grips onto the skin like a matte powder. And it is not looking chalky, chunky, bad. It is looking as if it has merged beautifully onto the skin like a single layer, like a glass skin kind of a look. And it's not chalky or streaky, or as if you have applied something. It feels like your skin is glowing, or just one single beautiful layer. It has a really good grip. Oh my god, it has a really good grip on skin, and I can see that it is not sticky. Yeah, you can see it is not sticky, and it is not coming off. I highly recommend this highlighter. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I got this. Just tapping slight bit of that blush brush right here to add that color back, because we applied the highlighter and while blending, you saw the blush has, faded slight bit while blending. That's something that happens when you apply powder product first, especially the blush and the highlighter on top of it. So just merging both of them beautifully. I'm not taking any product, just tapping and merging really well. And that's it. It is looking beautiful. Okay, so now it's time for lips, and I'll be using this MAC Lustreglass lipstick in the shade Luck Has It. I so love this component, plus this shade is just so beautiful nude shade in my collection. I love the MAC detailing right here on the bullet. Wow. And let's see how this finish works onto my lips and how the shade looks like. I'm not going to use any other supportive product like a lip liner or lip gloss. Just want to see how this goes, and we'll experiment with other products in any other video. I knew that this is going to be a gorgeous beige undertone nude shade. Wow. Oh, I can totally see that why this finish is one of the most favorite finish from the MAC, because it has given that really nice pigment, but it is not very opaque lipstick, to be honest. It is buildable, beautifully buildable, not at all streaky or patchy. It is a gorgeous pinkish nude that I really like. I would love to pair this with a deeper smoky eye and a lip liner, and would love to see how it actually looks. But this can look really beautiful, my lips, but better kind of a shade. And I love to wear such gorgeous beige undertone, pale pink nude shades. I am loving to experiment with such shades these days, and this is another addition in that, and I'm loving that how comfortable, non-sticky and beautiful the formulation is. See, just have a look. If you are a fan of a beige undertone nude lipsticks, you're gonna love it. And this is how the shade Luck Has It looks like. And this is the hand swatch for you all, and you can see how gorgeous this formulation is. Like, if you are someone who loves to wear such gorgeous glossy lipsticks, like in a bullet form, and if you're not a very much fan of a wand glosses, you can go ahead and invest in Lustreglass lipstick range from MAC. Like, it is just so comfortable. Even after being a luster glossy kind of a finish, it is weightless. It feels nothing. It's not sticky. It is just so beautiful and comfortable on lips. And this is not something extremely opaque, as I already told you, but you can definitely build up. And it is not going to look streaky and is not settling onto the lip lines, which is just so good. And I'm loving that how beautiful it is sitting onto my lips. And this shade is just so good. Wow. I can see that my lips are looking tad bit plumper because of this, glossy formulation. Beautiful. If you don't want to go ahead and invest in a beige undertone nude shade, you can definitely go ahead and try the deeper shades from this collection. I'll add the shade names and everything in the description box for your ease. And this is the final look. Here you can see how beautiful this look turned out. I am so impressed with the MAC eyeshadows. This is my very first time and I'm in love that how beautiful, weightless and luxurious it feels onto my eyes. Blends beautifully, no fallout, gorgeous glittery shimmery shades in this palette. Very smooth to apply, just perfect formulation, plus the blush is just so beautiful, very fresh and luminous. Pink luminosity I can see, so it is just so vibrant and beautiful, blooming, fresh, perfect for spring, summers and even for winters. And the highlighter, as I already told you, it is just so beautiful looking and glass skin kind of effect I'm getting with this. And lip color, again, I love such gorgeous beige undertone nude lip color, and it has a good mix of a coral and pink in it. So a perfect nude lip color for day-to-day basis. And if you enjoy such gorgeous beige undertone lip colors, you can definitely go ahead and invest in this. And not to forget that glossy, juicy, gorgeous lip pout. And this is the final finished look. Gonna set my face using MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. This is just so good. To make your makeup super long lasting. Alright, so I really enjoyed using this MAC Lovestruck collection. Oh my god, this is just so good. You can see every single product is performing so well onto my skin, and I am super impressed with the formulation, how gentle and luxurious it feels, how gorgeous it looks. It is just so good. I am in love with the highlighter as well. You can just have a look. Beautiful. And the lip color. I don't have anything like this. Like, I don't have a shade like this in my collection. Super happy with it. So yeah, if you are interested in getting your hands on any of these products, here you have it. This look and how it actually looks onto my skin. So yeah, I highly recommend this entire collection. I totally love it, and purchase links of all the products will be mentioned in the description box. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and do let me know what is that particular product you like the most and would love to try. I would love to know. And yeah, I hope you found this video helpful and enjoying. If you did, then don't forget to like, share, comment your beautiful words and subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.